Hey guys, I am back with another Diablo video for you, and as promised I did mention that in my last Diablo video I had mentioned that I would make a video 2 to 3 days before Season 10 starts so that I can tell you guys what I plan on doing for the Season 10, what my goals are gonna be, and anything extra I come up with while I'm creating the video. And just a little side note before we start getting into this, but how have you guys been doing with your primals? Have any of you guys gotten a primal that you wanted? I have one, and yeah, it's one I'll probably never use. It was a primal calamity, and it's good. It was actually a really good primal, and I've kept it. It's sitting in my stash. But I just never go that build. So I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I will keep it in the stash just in case I decide to. So yeah, let me know in the comments section if you have actually gotten a non-fail primal. And one more thing I will mention is for you console players, you can finally do seasons now. So Season 10 will be the first season for, Xbox and PlayStation. So yeah, it's really too bad because I have Diablo over on my Xbox and I occasionally play it over there, but it's usually only hardcore. I don't typically have like regular characters on the Xbox. It's typically where I do all the hardcore stuff. And I've wanted the Xbox to have seasons for so long, but now I just feel like it took too long. I'm excited that seasons are over there, but my excitement for it means shit because I honestly don't think I will go do seasons on the console. Just because I've gotten used to doing them on the PC. I have my progress over here. If I go do it on the console, then that's time I'm losing that I could be progressing on the PC. And all my friends are over on the computer, right? So I definitely have more people to play with over on the PC than I do on the Xbox. So yeah, Blizz just took too long. But I'm sure there are people out there that only have the console available to them. Not everyone has a PC that they play games on, or say a computer that can handle Diablo. Okay, so let's talk about Season 10. So for Season 10, the class that I will have as my main class, which will also be pushing and will be grouped up because I did set up a 3-man group for Season 10. So that class will be the Wizard, and I plan on going the Hydra build. And yeah, so that will be the main one. Then, as always, I always create a hardcore character. And the hardcore character is going to be the Demon Hunter. So regular seasonal, Wizard, hardcore seasonal, Demon Hunter. Okay, so now for the goals. So what I usually do for my personal goals and my seasonals is I just try to do better than my best. So my best was last season. So basically the goals are, well, I'll tell you what we accomplished last season, and that will help decide our goals. So last season, I mained the Demon Hunter, and I did Wiz as hardcore. So we're kind of going backwards for this season 10, which is really weird for me because usually I don't do same characters, but at least I don't have to worry about the wizard dying for season 10. But basically, the Demon Hunter ended with 817 Paragon and did a Greater Rift 70. So that was the completion for the regular seasonal. So for season 10, the goal is to have at least 818 Paragon and have at least a Greater Rift 71 done. Now with the hardcore, I already know before the season even starts that we're gonna beat our goal because I ended up finishing the leveling of season 9's hardcore late, so not a whole lot of Paragon got into that character. So the goal for season 10 hardcore is to get character to 70 and get at least 14 Paragon. I know, it sounds funny, I know, but 13 Paragon is as far as I got. It was like, I think I had less than a week left and I still wasn't 70 on the hardcore. Like, I really slacked because I was constantly doing stuff on the main seasonal. Now, as far as journeys go, I made the journeys a goal last season just because I had never done a seasonal before where I had completed absolutely every journey through it. Usually I either just go up to Slayer or I go up to the tab. I can't remember which one the tab is, but there's one more after you get the tab, which always seemed kind of pointless to me because it's just a portrait, but I really wanted one season at least where I did all of them, and so that was a completed goal as well last season. For this season, I really don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen the conquest list. Here, give me a minute. I will do a little cut scene from this Greater Rift to show you. Okay, so these are the conquests for season 10. And, you know, some of them aren't too bad, but a lot of them are a pain in the fucking ass. Like the Master 8 of the following set dungeons. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck. It's time consuming enough just to master one. I may do the conquests that are required for the tab, which will be 2 conquests, but I don't think I'm going to bother with a third. I just don't think that the reward is good enough to go through the hassle of a third conquest. Okay, so for the last topic of discussion for this video, and that would be my live broadcasts. So as usual, I always do an extra long stream on the first day of a new season. So a Friday stream will probably be about 12 hours. Don't quote me on that, but I like to get to 70 in the first day, and I'm actually kind of hoping to collect a little bit of Paragon afterwards. So I probably won't be ending it as soon as I hit 70. I'll probably want to, you know, cube up some gear and do the stuff that you do after 70, because I don't know if you're like me, but I can't just stop after 70. Even if I'm tired, I just want to do a couple of level 70 type things, you know? So yeah, it'll be a little after the 70 mark. I'll be streaming Diablo all weekend. Usually I take Sundays off for streams, but I've thrown Diablo into Sunday stream. A Friday stream will probably be about 12 hours. Saturdays will probably be about 8 hours, and Sunday will just be like a short little 4-hour stream. Definitely check out the stream and level with us if you want. As far as like legitly leveling with us, I believe the group is full or almost full. But that doesn't mean you can't level while you watch, right? And one last thing I'll mention before I sign off here is that I do have a Discord channel. Basically, it's a Blizzard community, so there's some Diablo players, some World of Warcraft players, Overwatch, Hearthstone, mainly because those are 4 games that I stream. My streams are mainly Diablo and World of Warcraft, but I do occasionally have the odd Overwatch and Hearthstone stream due to follower day, basically. So you're free to join that. There's sections in there that you can use to help find groups for leveling in Diablo and, you know, achievements, do conquests with, or just do random rifts or greater rifts, bounties, you know, a bunch of stuff. Definitely check that out. Maybe you will meet some new people that you actually want to hang out with. I hope you guys have a great season 10. I know a lot of you guys are just probably aching to get in there because of the 2-week break. I actually didn't mind the 2-week break. It was pretty good. I think I needed a little break from season mode. So you will have to definitely let me know in the comment section what class you are going for. Are you making a hardcore character afterwards? Do you have alternative classes you plan on playing when you're not playing the main class? And what are your goals?